Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today's video, I want to show you guys a heatless hair method. I've actually never tried this before, but it has caught my attention like you have no idea. So in the last few months, especially since quarantine and everything, and I haven't been seeing as many people, I really took that opportunity to like not put heat on my hair. And I've always been trying to find like different ways to make my hair look curly because I really love the curly look, but I really didn't want to curl my hair, so I was like, I need to find some methods. I saw this on Amazon and I just snatched it right away. I am so excited to try it. So this is called the Octocurl, and it's actually specifically made for your hair, and it really looks promising to me. Like, I really think this is gonna work. I've never tried it, so I don't know, but I thought it would be a great opportunity to do like a first impressions review with you guys, and you guys will see. So this is basically my hair naturally, pretty much. So I washed my hair last night, put it in a bun to sleep. So like I woke up, my hair was still pretty wet. And then I put my hair in a braid for a few hours. So that's why it looks a little bit more wavy. It has this wave to it, but it's still not fully dry. Like, it's definitely still damp. So it's gonna be a really good opportunity for me to try it on my natural hair. I really didn't want to do any sort of heat. So if you guys are interested in seeing how this turns out, then just keep on watching. All right, so basically let's look at this funny looking thing. This is it. I'm really excited. So first of all, it's actually very soft, this material. It feels like a really soft towel-y fabric. And it comes with 16 like little strips here. And this is where you would curl your hair. Like, you would wrap your hair around it, and then you would basically secure your hair with this elastic on the bottom. I'm really, really excited for this, and I feel like I would even be able to sleep in this, which is perfect. I love doing heatless methods at night so that I don't have to walk around with this during the day. Now it's time to actually put this on my head. It is quite comfortable, I gotta say. I feel very stylish. So this is it. I am actually going to spray it a little bit more with water, because that's really gonna allow it to, you know, hold the curls a little bit better if you have some wetness to your hair. You don't want it too wet, because then it'll take a lot longer to dry. I also would recommend putting some hair products in your hair if you guys normally would, like a hair oil or something to hold the curl a little bit better. You certainly don't have to, but I think I'm going to put just a little bit of this Catwalk by TG. It's a Curls Rock Amplifier. It's a bit of like a gel type of situation. I'm just gonna put really a little, because I don't want my curls to appear like hard or anything. Like, I really want it to look as natural as possible, but I do want the curls to hold as well. I also suggest spraying these, like, each section of your hair individually a little bit. Okay. And you just start wrapping in the direction of your choice. I like to wrap this side of my hair away from my face and the curls here towards. So I'm gonna just go away from my face for these. Okay, because my hair isn't that long, as long as the strip, I actually took the bottom and I folded it, and I basically secured it this way. I'm actually now going to take another section of hair like this. I'm taking about like 2-inch sections, spraying it a little bit with water, and now taking the next 2 sections like this and wrapping it in the same way. So I'm taking one of these strips here to secure it, and I'm taking the elastic on the bottom, and I'm basically just like wrapping it like this. So now I'm taking, again, another chunk right here, spraying it with water. It's really great because you get to choose the direction of your curls. You could do some away, some towards. Like, I like that. I like having control. Like, I used to just put these buns in my hair at night, and like, you're wrapping it in one direction, so you can't really decide like how it's gonna look as much. Like, I feel like this is really promising. Okay. Okay, so I have this much hair left and I have 2 strips left. So I have options here. I can either split this in half and do 1 strip and 1 strip, which I think would look good. Or I can actually keep these 2 strips together and I would start wrapping. But then slowly I would grab a little bit more hair from the back and keep wrapping with it, if that makes sense. So basically every time you wrap around once, you grab hair from the other section and you join it with your current section and you wrap. And this will allow me to kind of use up the rest of the hair that I have, and it's going to make the curls the same size more or less. So I think that's why I'm just sticking to this method. We'll see how that turns out. I do want to spray a little more. Okay, so that's basically it. I'm done the first half of my hair. And I think that was actually quite quick. I think I definitely saved time versus if I were to curl my hair. I have thick hair and it is quite long, so it could be a hassle each time. So I'm really, really happy. So I'm going to basically do the same exact thing on this side. Now, what I'm gonna do here though, is like I mentioned, this side I like it away. This is a personal preference. This side I actually like it towards my face, except for the first strand. I'm very picky. So I'll show you guys what I mean. So for this first section right here, I like to spray my sections also a little bit, and then I will be going away from my face. Okay, so this section was basically the same. Now for this one, again, I'll be taking 2 sections. I'll be taking a section about this large, same as before, except I will be turning it in the other direction. It's really not complicated because instead of turning it this way, I'll just be turning it this way. So this is how you're gonna look when you're done the process. Gotta tell you, it was super easy to do. I really love the fact that you can not only pick the direction of the curls, but you can pick how big they're gonna be or how small. For me personally, I like them a little bit bigger, so I actually combined 2 strips together, as you guys saw, and just took larger sections of hair to wrap around. If you guys wanted smaller ones, just take 1 strip and take smaller sections of hair, and you can really get different types of curls. You can also pick the direction. I don't know, I'm really sold so far. I mean, we don't know the results, so that's really gonna be, you know, the indicator. To let this dry, normally what I would do is I would actually sleep on it and just let it air dry because it is soft and very comfortable. I think I'd have no problem sleeping with this. For the purpose of this video, because it's daytime, I'm probably just gonna do some things around the house and then maybe use my blow dryer on a cool setting just to make the process go a little bit faster. So if you guys are interested in seeing the final result, then just stay tuned. I will see you guys in just a sec to show you guys how it looks. Hey everyone, so I am back. It's been about 2 hours, and as mentioned, I also did use my blow dryer a little bit, just on a cool setting to make the process go a little faster, so that I could show you guys these results. So the longer you can keep these in though, the better, and I would suggest also making your hair damp but not too wet so that the drying process isn't too long. So let's unwrap these and see the final results. I'm actually so excited. So it doesn't seem too difficult in terms of unwrapping. I'm just going to carefully, I don't want to ruin the form, but just unwrap them from, wow. I definitely, oh my god, I had a good feeling it was gonna work well. So far so good. I don't want to get too excited because we still have tons of sections, but first section is great, and I will now fast forward and we will speak once this is all undone. Now I do feel my hair being a tiny bit damp still, like it's pretty much dry, like it definitely took the form, but I would have left it a tiny bit longer. That's on me, but you guys can see, like, I really could have asked for better results. I mean, I did this whole thing in 10 minutes. It was super easy to wrap and even easier to unravel. There were no tangles. That was the only thing I was a little nervous about. I have to say I am very happy with it, given that my hair was totally natural and like weird waves, like I slept on it weird and like there was a bit of frizz beforehand. I think that the curls really took its form properly, and it's gonna look as good as it's gonna look considering my hair is like totally natural. I do suggest putting a little bit of oil in your hair just to like polish the hair a little bit down. And I know that had I slept in this, it would have looked even better because I've done like wrap methods kind of similar in the past. And when you sleep on it, it really gives your hair a chance to dry completely and take its form. Let me know down below what you guys think and any other video suggestions you may have for me. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye everyone!